Hi everyone, welcome back. I have another little unboxing for you today, but also an explanation of some things I'm going to do. So this is a package from Bookbinders. I think, let's pull it out and we'll see if it tells us. Look at all these books. So exciting. Okay, so they're called Bookbinders Design Australia. And as you can see, I have a bunch of travelers notebooks. So I have 3 of the number 13, 1 of the number 27, and 3 of the number 26. And I actually have another couple coming for another reason, but I'll just grab one of each so I can show you what's inside. Traveler's notebook, I hear you say. Why are you buying traveler's notebooks? So, I'll just grab them all out of the package before I do anything else. I'm actually loving that the front cover, or the cover, shall I say, has nothing on it. It's just totally blank and very minimal. So let's grab them out and we'll have a look. Okay, so I'll start with this one, and this one is called, it's called Lightweight Paper, and it's 128 pages of lightweight paper, and it's blank. So if we open up, the cover is a really nice, just kind of creamy beige color, very pale, which is nice. I like the pale. And then we have our front page, which has the usual Travelers Company stamp and space here to fill something in, to talk about what's going to be happening in this particular book. And then we have some super, not super lightweight. There is another version that is even lighter than this, but this is pretty light. I'm not sure if you can see my fingers through the paper there, but it's very lightweight. So I just wanted to experiment with a few different books, and so I got this one just to see what happens. I want to try it out. I like the idea of lightweight paper because you can fit so much more in, and I'll talk about what I'm going to use the Traveler's Notebook for in a minute. All right, so I have 3 of those, and then I also have 3 of the dot grid pages, books as well. So this is what this one looks like. It's a 5x5 millimeter dot grid, and it's 64 pages. So I'll just open it up. It has the same front as the other one, and this one has a slightly grayer cover than the other one. And we'll look at the dot grid section. So hopefully you can see there, it's a very fine gray grid, and very nice. I love my dot grids, as you know. So that's 64 pages, half the number that's in the lightweight one. So you can fit the same amount in, double the amount into the same space by using the lightweight paper. So that's the dot grid version. And then just for a bit of fun, I picked up some watercolor paper as well. This is 24 pages because it is much thicker paper. Let's have a look inside. So it has the usual same front cover, cover page. And then we have this beautiful thick watercolor paper. Like, it is super thick. Only 24 pages in here. So yeah, it's very smooth as well. Yeah, it's quite exciting to try this out. So I have watercolors, I have some nice metallic ones. I just thought I'd get this to play with because they had it as well, right? So those are the 3 books. So what am I going to put them in? Okay, so I did a little poll on Instagram asking which of these 2 covers people thought I should use for my Traveler's Notebook that I'm going to set up. So let me tell you a little bit about what I'm going to use the Traveler's Notebook for. I take a lot of notes when I watch YouTube, and I watch a lot of YouTube. So I thought, why not have something that's a bit easier. At the moment I'm using a hardbound notebook, and I'm not able to separate things very easily. You know, you could move the pages over and just save a chunk of the book for certain parts, but it's nice to be able to use a Traveler's Notebook so you can have different books for different tasks. So I did a little poll on Instagram to see which of these two covers people thought I should use, and I thought I'd better ask you guys what you think as well, in case you're not watching me over on Instagram. I'll put my handle there if you don't know who I am, but I'm sure you do. So I have two here. This one is from a company called, a shop called Wikidori. I'll just open it up so you can see it in its full glory. So it's this beautiful cloud and rain pattern. It has rain, rain, go away, come again another day in the cloud there. It's very pretty and has a lot of pink, which is always a bonus. And then the inside, let me take this out for a second. On the inside, it has this beautiful brightly colored polka dot as well. And you can see there it's from Wikidori. It has 4 very thin elastics. But I don't think the thickness of them is really a problem. They do the job. They're loose. I could tighten them up, but I think the looseness is actually probably going to help me in this case. I've had this for a very long time, which is why it's loose. Probably 5 years maybe. And it came with this little ball and this little charm on the front, and a little star here on the spine as well. And I'm not sure if you can see there, but there's a pen mark here, which has made me very sad. So actually, I picked up an ollie clip from Washi Gang. It's this really lovely kind of retro looking one. And I've just put it here to cover up that little bit of a pen mark, which I thought did a nice job. Okay, so the other one is a confetti dory. I picked this up on a D-stash. It has a pen loop already on it. It's this lovely grey colour with some clouds and spots, but then these beautiful, beautiful umbrellas. It's really, really pretty. Let's open it up to get the full picture so you can see there. It's really nicely made, very, very soft. This one has a stiffener in it, which is good too, but this one does not. But it is quite thick. They're both fabric, as you can probably tell. I didn't mention that on the previous one. And then inside it has this really cute raindrop pattern as well, which I think I've seen this same pattern on a Cocoa Daisy launch collection as well. So as you can see, this one has 2 elastics and they're offset in heights. So this one is on the top here and the top here, and this one's on the bottom here and the bottom here. So the books I think will be slightly misaligned, perhaps, which is, I don't find it a problem, but that is something to look at. Okay, so let's put a book in each one just to see how they look. In fact, I might put 2 in this one because it does have those elastics in the different spots. So this might be why this was de-stashed actually, because that is a bit misaligned. My elastics are very, very tight in this one, so I might need to loosen them a little bit, but that seems fine. They kind of move towards the bottom, just because of the way those elastics are, I guess. Let's pop this one in this book, in this cover. This is the lightweight paper. And I've got 4 elastics here, so I'll just put it over 2 of them for now, just so we can get a little bit of an idea of what they look like with a bit of chunkiness to them. Not much in this one, unfortunately, for now. So that's the 2 books.